Well, we're already with 5 people here, but I'm going to wait until 9:30 because that's what I announced. Who is Jess Comb? Oh, nummer 11. 11 people, 12 people. That's looking good. Harry, dit neemt wifi in beslag. Ja, ik kan me niet graag. Dirk van Beverleyen. Hi, Paolo. I think I have a photo of you today, Paolo. Ja, man. Ik neem speciaal een latuur omdat ik rustig zou kunnen tekenen, weet je wel. En dit neemt allemaal geduld 2 wifi in beslag. Stopt ermee. Ja. Je mocht werken aan uw presentatie en zo, maar nu geen video kijken. Could this be Paolo? Yeah, I'm sorry. I have a hard time finding the link. I have to learn some more things. But anyway, so far 14 people already arrived. Dag Lode. $16 people, very nice. En nog enkele minuten wachten. Hè? 4 minutes to go before we start.
Taxi.
I don't find the link. Can you find the link? I didn't see what you did. I didn't see what you did before. Share.
It's
Can you put it on my Facebook?
わかった。
Getting better all the time. Switch it up.
はいはい。
Zit plot af.
すいませんね。
Okay, people are finding their way. 17 already.
I have to post to, right? Don't you think so?
I need this phone soon.
はははは。じゃあ。
Because of this. Okay, almost there. Hi, Theo. Hi, Jorge. I think this could be you, right? The first person.
ちょっとそれ貸してくれない？っていうかもう寝る時間にしようなと。はい。失礼するっすよ。はい、言ってください。
So this is a nice photo. If you want, you can draw with me. Oh,
しょうがない。片手でやってよいしょ。
somebody's trying to ruin my stream.
You don't need my help.
I just got noise. Okay, guys, here we go. It's 9:30, something like that. So here we go. So the first photo is very nice photo, very expressive, a little bit 3/4. That's what I like. I try to find the basic shape for this photo, and I see a banana shape. So that's what I'm drawing first. And we try to fit everything in there. One eyebrow really high, it means that we are going to put the other one a little bit lower. And this person has a good visible nose, to say the least. Can you guys hear me? I think they do hear me. So although on the photo the person doesn't look into the camera with this eye, I will do that in the drawing that he's looking to the camera, because it makes everything a little bit more personal. They can hear me. Okay, very good. So we will. I'm not going to make the forehead too big. I need some space for the hair. You can always try to say something, guys. I keep an eye on the chat, so I will always answer if I see what you're asking me. The mouth is a little bit, the angle is a little bit tilted, so it's a little bit more up on this side than here. Probably on purpose. I hope it's on purpose. And the beard, the chin is following the banana shape. That's what defined this banana shape from the beginning, actually. 20 people, that's nice. Makes me happy. What was that noise? Hi, Christian. Oh, Christian, I don't know. If you write hello, I don't know if it's French or English. I know it's not Spanish because that's hola. I think I have to stream even later. So this eye is totally in the shadow. I'm not going to change that because that would harm the photo totally. If you pull up one eyebrow, you usually get some wrinkles in your forehead. It's very silent on the other side, so I think everybody's drawing with me. We get new people who are subscribing to my channel. That's what I like. I'm happy you like it, Jorge. Or should I say George? But it's Jorge, I think. Thank you, Paolo. Well, maybe when I draw you, it will be slower. You will notice in a couple of minutes. Well, the plan always is in 1 hour I can do 5 or 6 faces, so I have to hurry a little bit. And it's not my purpose to make finished drawings, so just in initial sketches, which I think is fun to do, and I hope you guys like it. Of course, it's not the same thing as watching a finished painting or a picture, but I think this medium is really suitable for fast sketches. Hi, Eve. Ben je er weer? Hi, Ali. Yeah, great photo reference. Exactly. That's the thing, you know, when you ask people to send a photo reference, some people have no clue what is a good photo reference. And the thing is, the funny thing is that even caricature artists don't always realize what is a good photo. But this is a perfect photo, actually. Yeah, this is a Procreate, but you call it warm-up. Well, it's not really warm-up, it's a sketch, right? I mean, I don't know what I'm warming up for. Yeah, tonight I have another 2 hours of tutoring, but this is not warming up because I'm drawing all day, actually. You don't have to use Procreate for warming up. You can use Procreate for anything in drawing. Hey, meneer Wildema uit Amsterdam. Okay, so I think I'm going to stop with this one. And maybe after this session tonight, maybe I will reach 1,000 followers. That would be nice. Katrientje van alles. Wat fijn om je bezig te zien. Maakt mijn avond. Zelfs de zon kijkt mee. That sounds really nice. Weet je, ik vind het zelf ook heel leuk om mensen te zien tekenen. I like to watch people draw myself. So I think this might be enjoyable sometimes for people to watch me drawing. Okay, this is the first one, I think. Let's go to Paolo. Where is Paolo? That's not Paolo. Here's Paolo. My daughter is also here. Help. Very funny. Thank you, Jorge. You helped me a lot by sending a great reference photo. It's always fun. Okay, this is Paolo, and totally different face. Yeah, he has glasses and eyes and ears and nose and mouth, but for the rest, it's different. I see two big parts in this photo, which is the forehead and then the rest, which is kind of he has a kind of a heavy chin. The eyes are big because of his glasses, I think. So I want to start with his glasses to give a solid basis to this drawing. You say you have small glasses, small eyes under the glasses. So I think that's because your glasses are kind of reading glasses or anyway magnifying. Mhm. I love this eye. It's totally jumping out. This eye is a little bit different, a little bit covered by the eyelid, so we exaggerate that a little bit. Same thing as the first drawing, actually. This eyebrow is going up. I need some more space for the rest. So Paolo has a big forehead, and actually it's getting bigger every year, I think. That's a little bit too early, Paolo, but I think we're on the right track. I slap it. Bye-bye. Geen slaande deuren achterlaten, alsjeblieft. Yeah, while I'm drawing, the rest of the family is going to bed. Paolo has a small ear. I have to put it a little bit higher, but that's the right spot. And then the chin is still to come. No, it's okay, Paolo. Mm-hmm. So here is the big chin. Do you sometimes wonder, I know you're a smart guy, Paul. Do you sometimes wonder if the model is thinking, and do you put this in the drawing? Well, that's a little bit a difficult question because this is just a photo, you know? I think your question is more relevant when you draw somebody in real life, but on a photo, people are not always thinking, right? I mean, they're just posing. And actually, it's not so important what they think in my case. I am not really destroying people here in these drawings because it's just a fun event. So I think I can do what I'm doing here without wondering what they think about my drawing. let's make the glasses a little bit more important, because black glasses play a role in the likeness of a drawing. So you have to give them their real value. You understand? Thank you. I'm happy, because it was not really clear what you wanted, but I tried to answer in an honest way what I think is necessary to answer. So maybe the forehead can be a little bit bigger. He's not gonna like this. Hi, Roman. Good to see you here. Roman is a very good artist, guys, from Romania. Still very young, but he's making really nice distortions. And we know each other from the Caricature Barbecue, which is something on, well, it started on Zoom 1 year ago at the start of the lockdown, and it's still going on. But now it's hosted or implemented in the ISCA movement, the caricature artists. And they host it every week, but not anymore on Zoom, but on Discord. And everybody can join. I'm sorry, Roman, I thought you were from Romania. Maybe I was distracted by your first name. Okay, so this is about it for Paolo. I hope you like it a bit, Paolo. This could be it, right? Thank you, Paolo. It was a great photo. Let's do something more difficult. And I challenge you to draw with me. What about this? Chinese girl. Looking good, I would say. Kind of more difficult faces. And I started from this photo. You see the other ones. I know that she's not wearing her glasses anymore, so it's a little difficult. This could have been also usable, but I prefer this one, although I don't see the top of her head, but I can see that plenty in the other photos. Thank you, Eve. So I have to drink some coffee before I start on this one. Okay. Asian face are often a little bit difficult to draw. They usually have some cheekbones, which is visible here. And what happens a lot with Asian faces is that what am I doing? That the eyebrows are kind of high compared to the eyes. So if you do this, you almost have an Asian face immediately. Paolo, do you save all the characters you draw? Yeah, so far I do. I will send it to you if you want, but I save them on in the cloud somewhere. So if you do this with high eyebrows and low eyes, you're actually kind of doing the right thing automatically. Many people have some problem with drawing Asian faces. The noses are low. I mean, by low, not that they're not protruding. So usually they're a little bit less important in the face, in the caricature. You're welcome, Paolo. No problem. That's part of the fun that I can give this to you guys. I hope you guys like what I'm doing. So if that can help, I'll be happy to send it to you. She has a regular mouth. So actually it's more kind of the global shape with kind of almond shape, oval, small oval shape. And it would be hard to destroy this face. I mean, I don't see so many things, but I think this is a nice challenge because, well, you can always get this kind of assignment, you know, draw an Asian face, draw my daughter, draw my spouse or whatever. So you cannot say no, I don't draw Asian faces, right? So you have to take the challenge. What is this? Somebody saying yes, black and white, please. What am I doing? I'm only drawing black and white. The one with a smile. No, I'm drawing what I want. I have a reason for that, because I think this is just having fun, right? In the beginning, when I was asking for photos, half of the photos were babies. Okay, I want to have some fun too, right? It's not my examination or my test. It's my Sunday evening. I don't care drawing, but I want to draw what I want to draw. So if oops, I'm drawing on this photo again. I shouldn't do that. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, I can see how our hair is going. It's kind of classic. Oh, the drawing is now, the photo is now here, yeah, because I moved it. I'm a little bit oversimplifying it. It's a little bit cartoony, but okay, why not? "24 people, really nice." It's getting better week by week. Maybe because people know that I'm doing this on Sunday. I think this is a good moment. Of course, I'm in Europe, so the hour could be a little bit difficult for some other people. But it's never good for everybody, right? 26, yeah, right, 26 now. So for the new people, I'm just using one tool. Actually, it's the Pencil HB from Procreate itself. You don't have to buy all these extra brushes. Yeah, if you need some effects, but I mean, for sketching, no, you really don't need that. So this is my approach for this girl, or should I say young woman? I don't know her age. It means that you have to make a caricature or an illustration or whatever you want to call it, and still show that actually looks okay. If everybody should see you do this, it's fun, interesting, and nice for everybody to see a master at work. Thank you, Eve. But maybe the bandwidth should be a problem then. I don't know. Sanchez, hi, what program do you use? I use Procreate. I'd like to put some highlights in the eyes, even though they're not really clear here, but it makes the drawing more vivid, right? And brings more life. So I think this is sufficient for this drawing. Okay, so this is the girl. King is her name. Okay, ta-da! Oh, yeah, I think I forgot to do something. This is the hair that's hanging over the shoulder. So good. This was quite a challenge, right? Let's go to this one. Feather or veil, whatever you want. Sanchez, okay, thank you. Your drawing is very beautiful. I'll follow you on Instagram. Very nice job. Thank you. Thank you. So this is a little bit different face with some color on it. Maybe I put some color on it because it would be totally different if I don't put this color on it. Hi, John. Hello from Los Angeles. Sunday stream. Good to know. Just saw it via Instagram. Well, it's very nice that you're here. I think people from all over the place are popping in now. That's very fun. This is a drawing where I would start with the hair, actually. Because I feel that way. And it's a little bit strange to say that, but I think the way the hair is implanted and how it's hanging over the face is kind of important to me. So I want to give that its right place. The forehead is not that big. A little bit heavy eyebrows, especially this one should be very popping up. I have to change this a little bit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, still working with white. And then this is the place to put the eye, eyelid, eye. Kind of a secret way of looking. Suspicious. So this girl, or young woman, is an old student of mine. Sneha, do you prefer digital or hand-drawn? I do. I like both. Recently, I post one drawing per day with pencil. Before it was watercolor, so I like to do hand-drawn paper. This is also hand-drawn. Don't make a mistake. But the thing is, when you make a drawing on paper, you have an original, right? Which is sellable if you want to call it that way, or you can hold it. It's different from a print. Sometimes when I see a print from an artist's work, I think, okay, you can call it a print, but I call it a poster. You know? Hi, Irini. Goed dat je erbij bent. So I gave her a big nose. That's okay. You better have one big nose better than two small ones. But another feature in this face is the square angle of the cheek here, right? So we shouldn't forget to do that. The mouth is kind of fine, but just getting into a line here. Did I enjoy the cycle race? That's a poisonous question, Rini. I enjoyed watching. I always enjoy watching the cycle race. But as most Flemish people, I stayed a little bit. I remained a little bit sad afterwards. But probably the best guy won. I have to watch my time a little bit because in 40 minutes I have a tutor, a lesson kind of. Remco Hodenis, hi, I'm enjoying watching you dragon. I don't know what or sometimes how to ask questions, but this time I'm drawing with you. That's a very good idea. I'm happy you're drawing. It's always nice to, well, I don't say I inspire people, but if I can get other people to draw, it's kind of an inspiring thing and good to know, actually. I like this photo very much. It's an agreeable photo with a lot of features, and I like the color. It's a little bit dark, but that's nice too. Young people do that, right? To me, it says 30. Oh, yeah, follower. I mean, yeah, people watching, I see 31. That's great. Maybe it's going to be a success later. So the color, what I was talking about, I'm going to put it on another layer, because otherwise if I put color on it, I would take away the black things of the eye, and I don't want to take that away. So let's make a new layer here. Oh, it has to be multiply. Let's use some purple. I see some people subscribing. That's very nice. Thank you so much. Oops. This is just for the atmosphere that I add some color. Right? The color of the eyes is a little bit difficult to see. I think it's kind of hazel or something, light brown. Somebody says I can watch until the morning, and Eve says I can. I think this is a very good drawing. Just the one as Paolo. That's the nice thing about people. They are always looking a little bit different. Oh, yeah. So Eve is asking, how about caricatures of animals? Oh, yeah, they are done. Some caricature artists do that, even on what am I doing? On live events, they draw dogs or whatever, right? And Nate Kapnicky from America, he made a book on, I think, only dogs, right? So you can make caricatures of anything. Actually, you can make caricatures of cars as well. Hi, Patrick. Wie geht's? Good to see you here. Ooh. Okay, I think I'm going to stop with this one. Good book for learning caricature. Is that a question or? Well, if people ask me for a book of caricature, I always point to Tom Richmond's book. It's kind of the most actual modern book about drawing. It's okay. It's very good. But actually, if I can give you advice, you have to learn it yourself by drawing. Edvan Oliveira, hi. How many drawings did I do? 4? Okay. Let's look. Where is Scott? Scott, here is Scott, an American artist, caricature artist, friend of mine. So I would say Scott has kind of an egg-shaped face. Sorry, Scott. Eggs are nice. With a lot of wrinkles here on top. The eyebrows are pulled up, but not strong eyebrows, which is a shame because strong eyebrows make it easier to make a good caricature. Fortunately, he has dark glasses to compensate with light eyebrows. Especially for Easter, yeah. The ones that I saw today are the best. The chocolate eggs. And within this egg, Scott has a well-developed nose. Scott is very active on the internet, especially on Twitch, where he's drawing. So I think I will have to stop after this one for not compromising my next appointment. Tiny eyes, tiny eyes. It's funny, the mustache is defining the shape of the smile. Well, it's kind of a thing that you see a lot, right? So you can see that this person is over 40, 45, over. I don't know how old, but he's over because he has double focus in his glasses. You can see that because the line of his face is getting wider in his glasses. Then you have double focus. I have to correct this line a little bit. To a little bit more cheek visible. So you absolutely don't see anything of the upper lip because the mustache is growing over it, which is fun to draw, actually. Save some work. Hi, John. How immediate do you know what final shapes and exaggerations you will use? Well, there's one thing I have to admit. I chose these photos because I like them. And liking photos for a caricature artist means that you see something happening, right? If I don't see it kind of immediately, then I know it's a difficult photo. Which happens, of course. I drew the Chinese girl, and that was kind of a challenge anyway, right? So that was a more difficult one. But usually, well, when I'm happy, let's talk a little bit cautious or carefully. Usually I see it kind of fast. And John, the more you draw, the faster you see it, right? If you draw every day, you're kind of trained to see it. If you go on holiday for 4 weeks and you come back, you will need some time to, well, in the beginning, I think I'm always a little bit rusty after a period of not drawing so much. But fortunately, because of COVID, I haven't been on a holiday since this stupid thing happened. So maybe I've been drawing more than anyway before. I've been drawing live gigs before, which I cannot do now, but I have been on the web a lot, drawing with friends and colleagues. So maybe I have been more active sketching anyway than before. But so I want to repeat one more time. If you're lucky, you should see it kind of immediately. If you don't see it, it's a struggle, right? And nobody likes a struggle. When you do live gigs, John, maybe the first or the two first drawings are kind of difficult, but then something magical happens, because when you draw live, hey Axel, when you draw live, you get into the zone. In America, they call it the zone, and it means that you're coming to a state of, I don't know if it's English, hyper perception, and you see more than normally. Because I can tell you, if you draw live and you're drawing 2, 3, 4 hours, you almost see it immediately what you have to do. And you don't have to watch the person all the time, because when you're in the zone, you only need to watch 10 seconds and you can almost draw the whole person without even looking again at that person, which is an extraordinary thing, right? After 2 drawings, they gave you drunk and you are drunk. This is the magic. Then you are in the zone. Yes, that's what happens in France. Personally, I never drink alcohol when I'm drawing live. Thank you, Paolo. So yeah, I prefer doing just sketches. This is the fun part of drawing. If you give me 1 day or half a day more for every drawing, I can make it more finished, and maybe you will like this. But the fun thing for me is to sketch. So that's what I'm doing right now, right? Maybe I change, but for a while I will just be doing sketches. This is fun for me too. Let's try to give a little bit more detail in the eyes, but it's so difficult because they're so small. Dag Yves, tot binnenkort. Thanks for watching. Thank you, Lode. Very nice that you could attend. This hour is not too late for Belgium, I think. Hey, Sexy Nile, how are you doing? This is your bald brother from America, Nile. Sure. So we did 5 people. That's okay. 1 hour. Mr. Valdemar, thank you so much. I have much fun. Thank you so much. Thank you. It was very good to see you here. So I'm saying that if you send me photos for next time, next Sunday, you can always send them on Facebook or on my email or on Instagram private message. Do you remember your first caricature? Oh my God, do you know how old I am? Well, maybe not really my first one, but as like so many people or young artists, yeah, I used to be young. I've been drawing the teachers in high school, right? Those were probably my first caricatures. Katrientje van alles. Mooi en aangenaam om je naar Willian nog eens weer te zien. Welk Katrientje is dat? Ah, Katrien de Boek. Oké. Katrientje van alles. Goed, tot de volgende keer misschien. Remco, erg leuk om onze keuzes te vergelijken. Ja, dat zal wel. You can always send your drawings to me if you want. I probably won't have time today to watch them, but maybe tomorrow. And, well, choices by caricature artists are always different, fortunately. Okay, guys, this is about it. Selim, thank you. This is the best one. I love it and I love you. Woohoo! Thank you. Your works inspire me. That's very kind of you. So this was the one before. And for the people who didn't see everything, this was the Chinese girl. This was Paolo. And this was, I have to watch, I forgot. This should be Jorge, right? That's for today, guys. I hope you liked it. Thank you. It's very nice, John, to say that. Heng, thank you so much. Bye, Remco. Bye, Jazz Kung. So maybe see you next week. And if you like what I do, you can always subscribe to my channel. I would appreciate a lot. Thank you so much. Bye, Loda. See you next week. Bye, Niall. Bye, Patrick. Bis nächstes Mal.